Okay, for some reason we lost the connection, which has never ever happened in the whole time of Teas with me. It's monumental. So we were about to start and then it cut off. So Mum said things happen like that. I told her no, they don't. So I'll start back again. So welcome to our festive afternoon tea. So Christmas, but not quite Christmas. And there's Bar Humbug. There's Mum and there's Elf and Mother Christmas. And of course me, I'm Santa. Or Satan, whichever you want to be. So yes, festive sandwiches. Start again as if I never said this bit before. It looks like we've eaten them all already, but we haven't. Turkey and stuffing, and there's pigs in blankets here. There is a I can't even say this. Brie and cranberry toasty, and there's these little pigs in blanket novelty things from my workplace. These, I've tried to be as frugal as possible with this, and as thrifty to use up freezer stuff. So freezer sandwiches, freezer fillings, things I got after work. So it's all festive things. We've got Santa mugs, we've got Santa's milk. We had a train. As you can see, but Mum derailed it. Yeah, we've got slates down there. Kind of see them in the pictures later. Welcome to anyone who's watching. And then we've got the Disney tree in the background, which I'll have pictures of later. Look, it goes on forever and ever and ever. I have figgy plum pudding as my choice of tea. I don't know if it wants milk. It definitely needs some sweetness for sure. I'll come closer. So, for this festive tea, which I was trying to do since last year, but I just didn't get the time. So, at the bottom we have square scones, which are meant to be like presents. The middle tier, we have chocolate mousse pine cones, and these came out really nice. The first two, ignore these because I covered them in chocolate and it lost all the definition. So this one here, you can see, this one is just plain chocolate cone mousse. These ones are chocolate gingerbread caramel tarts, and they have crystallized ginger on the top. There's going to be loads left over, I know there is. Then we have snowflake mince pies. These are orange juniper mince meat from Waitrose from last year. Then I did have fruitcake, but I didn't have fruitcake. So then it became bread pudding. And the funny story is that whenever I used to take fruitcake out to sell to the market, sometimes people would think it was bread pudding, and I would say no, it's fruitcake. So this time I had some fruit and I turned it into a bread pudding. So now it's a bread pudding. There's loads of other stuff about. Then we have.
Is that them on here?
Yeah, it will be. This is a white chocolate candy cane tree. You can see there. That's puff. Over there, we've got so much stuff. I don't do things by half. We have this shortbread style, which is my first time using this Nordic pan, which I love it. There is you can see there's a Yule log on the other end, so that's chocolate and chestnut. I think that's everything. That's everything you can see. And caution, if you are watching, there will be random spurts of singing. Mum thought she was doing me a favour by advertising my jam, but it wasn't my jam, so she just did ignore that. Does anyone want to toast it?
Is that the cranberry and stuff?
It's got brie. It's got.
I only want the apple one. I don't want one with it.
We'll cut that one in half then. It's cranberry, brie. grapes, and he started life as a Marks and Spencer's reduced sandwich.
And a working at the train.
Doesn't work, got no berries in it.
Oh,
Ignore her, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
supposed to.
Alright, okay, Phil.
I was surprised for it.
No, oatmeal. No, not wholemeal. You can see inside. I didn't know what to think of this when I saw it. It was thinking of brie and grapes.
Were you great?
Yeah.
There's like a frog in it from there.
Frog,
Look,
brie, cranberry, and grapes. So this was,
look
I
at
think,
that sandwich. Look, that looks like a frog hanging over the top of it. Look, yeah, pretty close.
no. They're very cheesy. Not particularly great. Don't really get none. The thing is, I got them. I think it was like 49p, like £3 something. It was 49p. So you freeze them, but sometimes they go hard in the freezer. So then I decided I would toast them. So on my breaks from work, I take the sandwiches and I can toast them. They get toasted.
It's fancy, isn't it? Never rode a great with. Oh, look at it.
It's not. It's nice. It just tastes like a fancy cheese sandwich. Oh, is this mine? Yeah. I think I needed bigger plates, to be honest.
It looks like brown bread.
It's not so open. And also the sausages from the pigs in blankets was also on sale. Oh, what were they? Oh, I'm gonna get the legs from. Over the ground lies the mantle of white, a heaven of diamonds shine down through the night. You know, the Christmas tree, like some of them do light up. There will be loads of pictures of that in another post. Can't turn the lights out. Wouldn't see us. I don't know what these are like. If you want to try it, it's like a. They're not pigs in blankets, but it's a sausage baked inside the pig mould, and this is like a pancake mix. You want to try one? They could be like rubber. You don't want one.
Sausage and pastry.
Try it in like a pancake mix.
Go on then, I'll try a little one.
It was same size. Alright. The first attempt didn't work because there was too much. I had to cut the sausage in half because it got completely stuck in the mould. It's like a fancy toad in the hole basically, but look,
Really good idea, isn't it?
if you want these you can go to the Lakeland website which is where I got them and not coincidentally where I work.
All right.
Yeah, Mum likes them. This was just like a packet pancake crepe mix. Obviously I toasted them so he's got a little bit of a burn on the top. But if you do have like those smaller sausages, I would cut them in half because it was too big, the other sausage. Do you want some of the... Do you not listen? Cranberry and brie. Look, and grapes. You can have that. On camera. like it just tastes like a mold sort of mold wine. Yeah, a bit like mold wine.
They really look bit effective though, don't they? The little pigs.
Mum's advocating for the pigs now. They weren't the first time I made them. They stuck in the mold.
I just don't think.
Cut the sausage in half. Oh, definitely gonna be some singing for this one.
You forgot your hat.
No, I took my hat off. So peppermint, tree, Yule log, chocolate and gingerbread caramel, mince pie, French pudding. You might not have. Mousse I did last, so they're pie. It's all chocolate mousse. That's great. Not super rich, but it's richer. I'll start with I'm gonna have a mince pie. Before I put it in my mouth and I realise, show the goods of. I'm not sure whether this is how they should have looked because it's the first time I've used it, but this is my snowflake mould from mince pies. So this is juniper and orange mince meat from Waitrose, which they did last year. So it's got Cointreau in it. So if we start, it gets sloshed and we start slurring. Once bitten and twice shy of equal distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? It's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Nothing tempted, even though saying I love you, I meant. Friend of mine got one jar of it. But if you kiss me now, I don't know, I got it cheap. FESTIVE, I don't even taste orange.
Okay. And this is that juniper thing.
We're gonna get sloshed. Christmas,
I think
I
it's the
gave you my
appetite.
heart, but the very next day you gave it away. Time for a second Christmassy hat. Special home. What's your my head look massive. What's your favourite Christmas song? If we're playing these songs, what's your favourite Christmas song? I'm hiding from you and just so never.
I know I've got that juniper taste up from there, but I think what is
Put
it?
in gin, isn't it? I think it's the orange you can taste.
Yeah, but what is juniper?
It's a juniper. It's a berry, and they make it into
I know
gin.
it's a juniper berry, but what's it supposed to taste like?
No, juniper. Now I found the real love, you'll never fool me again. Yeah, there's bar humbug again. Lost my train of thought here. I did have loads of mince pies actually still in the freezer. And other mince pies I bought to try, but it's the first mince pies of the year as well. Gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. It's just, I haven't got Mariah on this one because I could belt out Mariah. Face on a lover with a fire gave you my heart. And if you wonder what that gold thing is in the background, it's a golden snitch. I just noticed it in my eye line. I'll give it to someone. I'll give it to someone special. Really small twists.
I don't think it keeps very warm in the bed when you go in.
We've got loads of sausages and bacon there, so a lot of this will be recycled again tomorrow. have an Amazon package coming today. Can you imagine the Amazon man coming here and then we think we're disobeying the lockdown with like a party going on here. Actually, there's only 4 of us. It's not the one I did for the Mary Poppins tea. It's white chocolate spread and peppermint, chocolate peppermint. And they're still with the kids.
Take it off.
Yeah. Here, just put it off.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit there.
Santa, can you hear me? I want my baby, baby. I want someone to love me, someone to hold, baby, baby. Santa, can you hear me? I have been so good this year. All I want is what? Like a spine. It does look like a spine. It's all I want, just for me, underneath my Christmas tree. I'll be waiting here. Where else am I gonna go? Santa, that's my only wish this year. That can get you on there. Yeah. Hope the sound's still good. These you might want to cut in half. I did make more of these, but I was thinking you could eat a whole one together. Oh, look at the layers! We got half bits. See, the thing is I had to make a lot. I had to make bigger quantities of things just to get a couple. So the tarts made about 6. Scones makes about 5. So this is a gingerbread caramel which was topped with a ganache. And this is a sweet crust. And crystallized ginger at the top. The ganache is really smooth.
Break up champion, Adam, yay!
Why has she never said that before? Oh. That's me to be the first person to get something on the napkin. Oh, right. Santa, can you hear me? I have been so good this year. All I want is one thing. Tell me my true love is here. He's all I want, just for me. Underneath. Oh, half a tart. Oh, where did that bowl of chicken come from? Way to bring sophistication to an afternoon tea. Bring in a bowl of chicken drummers. Yeah. Santa come on Deliveroo. Yeah, it really does taste like mould.
Mold?
Not mould wine. I don't know what mould tastes like. I wouldn't want to know. Probably like snails.
Hey?
What? How do I know what she tastes like? I've been having a nibble of my mum. And this is a mixed tune. This is a mixed selection of like older Christmas songs and the pop ones. So when we've got through the popular ones, then you kind of think. Oh, and if you didn't notice that we have the light up runner in the middle, which is also got last Christmas when it went in the sale at my workplace. And now I haven't used it. I've got these in Matt and these although Home Bargains have them now. They're sleighs. I mean, they're really good. I've got 2 of them.
Why isn't it on? No, it won't go.
Oh no, the batteries are dead in it. Plus the track is not flat, so it'll probably go. When I had this at the party, this train, the kids kept playing with it and it kept coming off the track, and I just imagine the passengers in there were just like sick and tired of it by now. had that. I will have leave these two. These are the chocolate covered ones. They're extra rich. Oh no, that isn't a good idea. Oh, what is that thing? The chocolate pine cone mousse. Wow, this is a large one. If you do want to split one, they should be easy enough to cut in half. Mum's trying to divide. See, I did try and put it in the chocolate shell like this one, but it loses all the definition. So the ones in M&S are very similar, and they've got as you can see, it's quite. It's not really super rich. It's you can see it's super shiny because it's the cocoa powder which is gold dust in it. See, you can see. Look, you can see how light it is because I've folded up the shape. It's really nice.
Thing being out of the fridge, it's warm because the heating's on.
I'm gonna get chocolate bit for now. It tastes like those pops of joy.
Yeah.
I really, really like it. But I'm glad it's kept the shape and the definition.
You're looking at that, that looks like it's going to be a filling, but it's not, is it?
They're really super light. They look. I was singing this during the acid yesterday where Dad was singing. Smile after smile. It is, yeah. This red corner you hate. Silver bowls. Silver bowls. Mum thinks she's Doris Day. It's Christmas time in the city. Hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Strings of streets. I'm going for them. That loves its bit. See the kid? That loves this bit verse a bit. It's really cheesy. This sandwich is right on top of me. It's like super cheese. Oh, there's the shortbread as well. How come you forgot about the shortbread? Although, I don't know how you... Oh! If you could cut how easy that would cut, if you want a bit of it.
Oh, do you want to get something to cut?
No, I think it will go through with a knife. Is there a knife? Oh, right. Thanks. Oh. I think this is going to be soft inside because the rest... Usually it's... It's Christmas time in the city. It might be like a little bit soft in the middle here. You can break some off between the two of these ones. You can see it cuts a bit like a cake in some way. It will be. Although that's to its benefit because look, you can cut it so easily. It's come out really well. I was really dreading that this would get stuck in the pan, but it didn't. So it should be. I don't even know what one to use. Should I use my teaspoon? No etiquette. There's no etiquette here for sure. I'm trying to put the flavours of Christmas all into different items. So gingerbread, Christmas cake, peppermint, ginger. The pine cones that are covered in chocolate, well, actually covered in chocolate orange. They would have been nice, but that's worked. So it's contained the boost, but it's just that it's it wasn't. It lost the definition, so it's not quite looked like a giant blob. And obviously, things that you know at Christmas, like Christmas cake, Yule log. So this Yule log has really crystallised. I bought 2 Christmases ago. What am I talking about? Marron glacé, which is incredibly expensive. But you can also make a marron glacé, a chestnut jam, which is more like a sauce, which I made, which works really well with this, but it's an acquired taste. Not everyone likes it. But it's really light. Really light. It's like a Christmas buffet, but for 4 instead of like 20. Was it soft?
You've got lucky, yeah, really.
Yeah, it's sort of powdery. Happy holidays! A lot of these are Americanized. I remember when we went to the States for my birthday, in 18. Everywhere we seem to go, like Walmart or Target or CVS or Walgreens, it all seems they kept playing Holly Jolly Christmas. They must really like that song, not as if it was one artist, it was that song. So when I come back, I was singing it. It's also very much Americanized when you say Happy Holidays. We say Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas. We can't go on holiday right at the minute, so why would we be saying Happy Holidays? Yeah, it's a bit powdery in the middle, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that a lot of those biscuits are like that.
It might be the cream tartar, is it? You've got cream tartar with it?
No!
Oh. I'm not a baker.
She's got to make my birthday cake next month. Cream of tartar in it.
But it won't be, it's my kid's birthday cake.
You should be 32, Mum.
Yeah.
She loves the year then. The trouble is I didn't have a kind of seat at the bottom there. It's a big mug, to be honest. And the thing, I've actually got these last year in Iceland.
Iceland?
Yeah, remember we got them in Bex. We went to the Bexon Triangle, we got them in there. Well, we seem to have come through. I didn't have no book pudding. It's going to be, well, you know, this is going to be the next, because I'm furloughed at the minute and going back next week, and I can't. This won't last till then, but there's more outside. I'm a bit surprised by it. So this is going. There's a pot of damn each there, so we'll share one. I don't know if I want one or not. You don't like those. I made them. Originally, I was going to make them into a Christmas tree, but I couldn't locate my. You're in half. What's this half going on here? Going to make a Christmas tree scope. Then I couldn't find my Christmas tree cutter. And then the one I found was embossed, and it got stuck in the mould. So I made it into a press.
Probably share that one Java jam that you've got there.
Got to take it off there. It isn't going to.
No, well, you can have
I've
that
got
whole
one.
pot.
Yes. Well, there's 2. Look, they have one each.
No, I don't want to. Well, you're half a shot.
Got these unruly Christmas gifts. She wants to ask half a pot then? She wants a full pot. She's having half a scone. So what is it? Is it scone? Is it scone? Scone. You want jam or cream first? I would just make it into two, so I think that's what everyone does anyway.
I'll swap it there. I'll half it,
And actually, fun fact, that clotted cream freezes very well. I didn't know that. So if you ever see it, I've seen it sometimes on sale, but I've never. Some of these songs I've never even heard of before until Dad made up this playlist. Yeah, so I didn't know that. So if you ever see it on sale, like sometimes I have, then you can actually freeze it very well. So that's what I did with this. No, not this one. This one I ordered early last week. Also had 2 bag rests. I do actually have 3 out. I have a Christmas pudding teapot. I've also got a Christmas tree pot. But when I was looking for this, I forgot that it was a tea and mug and it wasn't a complete one. So the teapot is really small. So that's, although he's really cute and he matches the mugs really, it's only a half really. So just so I want to do another one. Maybe next year. Obviously I can't do it until Christmas. I could do Christmas in July, but some people don't want to think about Christmas after Christmas. If you have been watching, thank you for tuning in for our festive afternoon themed tea. We put our tree up yesterday evening. We got all the 8-foot tree. You can see, look, size difference, Mum. There, and there's the decorations and the hand crystals on which I haven't fixed yet. And then obviously the mantle, which is Mickey up there too. There's a theme is Disney. The problem with the seed that is because it's loose leaf, it's all at the bottom now. You can see Santa in the sleigh, looks like he's had too many treats and all, he's having a lie down. Oh, you got to do your nodding. Come on. No, not nodding. Not nodding. You got to do it. It's Christmas. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. When it comes on, she's going to do it. Mum sounds like somebody.
You told me to sing.
I said do that. It's Christmas bit.
Yeah, I do it.
Mum sounds like someone at 5 to 10 when the
No, that was gimme, you know, Linda.
at 5 to 10 when the curfew comes in.
Your turn.
I know it. I said it's Christmas bit. I didn't say.
That cooking doing it. Merry Christmas.
only just begun. Oh, ITV, you need to see this. We get back on the another celebrities. We get back onto another supermarket edition. And you see in the very background, on the other side of the tree, there's a picture just in that corner over there. I can't point. That's our a snap. I think it was a screenshot I took of when our episode was on. In the corner over there, which is the bit when you run in at the beginning. It's coming, that bit's coming. Mum's been already disorderly already though. I was too early, I was going to do it then, but then I realised I was out. Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Go for it! It's Christmas! It's Christmas! It's Christmas! Wonder what our neighbours would think of this.